Okay, so I wanted to take a minute and make a little video about some of our Shine a Light books. There's quite a number of them available in the catalog, and I just wanted to kind of show you how they work in general and tell you a little bit about how I think that they work well for speech and language therapy. So first of all, let's just flip through the pile so you can see the different topics that are just some of them. This isn't everyone, but it's a bunch of them. So we've got on the farm, on the construction site, dinosaurs, wonders of the USA, the human body, on the space station, and on the train. So you can see the topics are really varied. There's quite a number. They're nonfiction topics, so you can see those. I'm going to demonstrate how they work using On the Farm. So in this book, open it up, and it's got a story. And then on each page, it's going to tell you something that you're going to look for using the Shine a Light. So sorry about the shadow there, but so it's winter on the farm, and our farmer has put hay into the feeder for her animals. Can you see which animals are eating the hay? So this is a little bit hard to demonstrate with one person, but if I take my flashlight and shine it under this page, you'll be able to see who she's feeding the hay to. I hope you can see there. It's the cow. And if you're reading this in a little bit darker spot and you hold it up to the light or shine a flashlight, it's even easier to see. You can see that it reveals it when you put the flashlight under the page. Then when you turn the page, it gives you the picture. It shows you the answer, and then some facts. Cows are eating the hay. They need the extra food when the grass is covered by snow. So here we go. It's cold. It's cold today. Many of our animals on the farm are staying inside to keep warm. Who lives in this shelter? So when I shine the light under there, you can see the little piggies. Hopefully you can see that. So then you turn the page, and there's the pigs and the information. So that's how the books work. And obviously they're going to be different based on different topics. This is the farm one. So I'll show you a few more of them in a minute, but first I wanted to kind of talk a minute about how I use them in my language therapy sessions. I use them a lot for kind of inferencing and predicting. The kids just love them. I will turn off the lights in my therapy room so it's nice and dark, and then we will use the flashlight. And I also alternate so that they don't get carried away with looking at all the pictures before I'm ready and that kind of thing. We pass the flashlight back and forth. So they get to hold the flashlight to reveal what's underneath, and then when we turn the page and it's got the more information, they have to give me the flashlight so I can read the words to them. And so we pass the flashlight back and forth. It works really well. The kids love the books. We have several of them that we use at the office. There's one about the seashore and the rainforest that are really great ones. All of them, they're all really neat. And as you can see, they're kind of topics that kids like. So that was On the Farm. Let me show you a few more. Dinosaurs is one of our newer ones. The very newest one is at the library. I don't have that one, but this was the release right before that. And so you can see on these pages, let's take a look. You look under the sea and you see there's animals under there. Anyway, lots of information about different dinosaurs in here. Very popular. Anything with dinosaurs is popular and engaging. And then this one is on the construction site. So when they shine the light underneath, they're going to reveal different parts of things that we use in construction. And if you have kids that like machines, that one's popular. I love our one about the human body. It has a lot of really good information on it. It does have a baby in the belly, which, you know, some parents are not sure about, but it's all very factual, and there's not a lot of detail. I mean, it only says the baby is growing in her mother's belly. She stays there for 9 months until she's ready to be born. So it doesn't have detailed information or anything, but it just has a lot of good information about the body and how we do different things, fingerprints, such as that. I like that one a lot. On the space station's really neat if you have kids interested in space. So you can see that when you look through things, you see a lot of the different parts of the equipment of the space station. On the train, because I know we all have those kids that love the train. This one is, it's got some things that are like the mechanics of the train, but then also you get to see that there's people on the train. There's a driver. So it's a combination, and cargo and things like that. So it's lots of different parts of things connected with the train. And then Wonders of the USA is also really neat, I think for older kids especially, in therapy wise. So it talks about states that make up our country, and then it goes into the details of some of our landmarks, and I think that that's really neat for kids to learn about. So these are just a few. As I said, there's more in the series, but that's how I use them. I think they work great for asking a lot of questions and for predicting and inferencing what is going to show up when you shine the flashlight, and then learning new information and vocabulary. So that's the Shine a Light series, and I don't think I showed, but they're all $12.99.